Yolan True, and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. And today I have a more basic video on daily events for you, but I know that a lot of players who just started the game are watching, and maybe some of the long-time players are still interested in some parts of it as well. But I think it's important to have a range of videos that's there for everyone, also for those who just started and need some basic advice. But before I get into it, please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so yet. The channel is doing so well, and it's just a few months that it's running, that I set myself quite an ambitious goal to reach 1,000 subscribers this year, and that we're getting closer and closer. And so I would love it if you're a part of it. And of course, big thanks to all my subscribers I already have and all the viewers every day. It's quite an amazing journey. But let's talk about the daily events. The events you find on your main screen on the top right, there it says events, and so I just click on it. And there you see the events that are going on right now. We are in the upgrade 60 at the moment. We just had the missions with the Torvath and everything. And if you scroll over, there are daily events. And if you click them, you first see some events for factions if you are not in the negative with the factions. If you are on a certain positive foot with all of them, you see the faction events for all three here, like I do. And you usually see two more events that are running for a number of hours. You see they end in 55 minutes. And they do change. At the moment, I have limited time station event and the ship event. They have different ways of doing them. For example, for the station event, I have to upgrade my station. The rewards are different depending on how many points you have to achieve. So this is just the highest level I can achieve. From my level, this is not a very important one, and so I didn't upgrade my station to get the 12,000 points because the rewards are not that important. In the ship event, I finished just because I had to upgrade a ship anyway. But for the rewards, I wouldn't have done this, but it differs. They are really great ones depending on your ops level as well. Let's see if I can find some of the old ones here. I guess it was this officer event. No, not that one, and then it was the other. Oh. Yeah, that's something with the game. After the upgrade 60, especially on iOS, the game is crashing a lot still. We got an update this morning, so when you see this, it's a bit ago, because I always have to film for another week on just one day, because my day job usually needs the other days. And so we got an update for iOS, but it's still, iOS is the least unstable version of this game, I must say. Yesterday I completely had to play on my PC, so on my desktop, to get the missions, the new missions and everything, because the iOS update wasn't still there, but nevertheless. So was it that one? Or no, it wasn't that one. That's a yeah, but that's something I can show you. They're not only milestone events here, they're also ranking events. So what I've shown you with the ship XP and with the station upgrade, but it's also there for research. They are SLBs, so solo leaderboards, where the first 10 get rewards. Here, example, the first one gets 4,500 Latinum. The rest is not that interesting, I must say, except the speed ups. But it's just the first 10. And as I said, there are research events as well. Here for upgrading, for completing researches, you get things. And those I like, because you get officer XPs, premium recruit tokens, ultra recruit tokens, and Latinum. And that's just the top step I picked. There are 4 steps, and for each you get certain rewards. And so you should keep a look at them. And I was looking for the heroic one, because of my level I have these heroic as well, and I really love the rewards here. This is just the top step, but I get 130 4-star ship parts for explorers, interceptors, battleships, and service ships here. And those are really nice, because you need a lot of those parts, and to get another 260 overall in this event is quite helpful, I must say. And as you can see, there are a lot of different ones, a lot of research and officers at the moment, but they do differ. And just have a look what's there for you, and they always run for a number of hours and then they're switching again. At the moment, when I get up and start working, at the same time I work a little bit on my dailies, there's the events, and at midday it changes again. At event change in the evening it changes as well. But I also want to talk a little bit about the reputation events. You see, I only did one, and that's running until from event change to event change. And I only joined one. You have to join them if you want to do them. And I didn't join all three because I'm working hard on reputation for the Federation at the moment. And especially the Klingon one would ruin that. Because these reputation events depend really on your reputation. We can have a look at the Romulans, and there at the top steps, I would get 72,000 Romulan points, but I also would lose points from the others and get some Romulan credits. That's not that bad. I didn't do it yesterday because I'm really working on the Federation, but it wouldn't harm that much. But with the Romulans, I'm at 10 million reputation at the moment. But if we would look at the Klingons, and there I'm a Guardian, I would get 3.5 million reputation points for the Klingon at the top step alone, but also would lose 1.7 million Federation points at the top step alone. And if you combine them all, it would be 3.5 million. And I'm just about 40 million with the Federation. I just finished the Guardian with the Klingons and then took on the Federation. And that would kick me down several millions. That's why I'm leaving out the Klingons at the moment to speed it up with the Federation. I just need to stay at Guardian with the Klingons to get the ship I want. And for all those reputation events, you need to spend resources. And it is probably different for everyone how much you have to spend. It's not different for everyone. It's different for the reputation levels. How much you have to spend. You see, I have to get 1.72 billion points to finish that one. And I need, in comparison for the Romulans, I need 70 million. So it's quite a big difference what I need to do this. And you get points for Pasteel, Tritanium and Dilithium in these events. And in the Klingons it looked differently, because there I'm at 1.5 billion already. I have honestly no clue what this extra Pasteel means, but probably has to do with the new level 70 that is in this game. I haven't seen that before anyway. But I'm level 46 at the moment. I'm waiting for a Met event to upgrade again, because my short-term goal is to get to level 53 to get the blueprints for the Vulture and build the Vulture. That's why I'm at Guardian with a reputation. And then the game will be even more fun again. But that's what you find in these daily events. So always have a look. Take care with the reputation events for the factions, which ones you do. When you are when you have all three on 10 million and you are on your way to start again for the 1 billion, you can do all three for quite some time. That doesn't harm. But now with the Klingons that high, as I said, I cannot do them at the moment. When the Federation is higher, I will do the Klingons again as well, and the Romulans. So they are really helpful, even early on in the game. And as you saw, the ones here depend on your ops level a bit, and the faction ones depend on your reputation level. So they are doable for you. And so look at it if you want to do them. They always give rewards, and the 3-star rewards I sometimes would get here would have been very helpful and were very helpful when I was on a lower level. And if you have something to add to the daily events or questions or video requests, please leave a comment under the video. And if you like the video, by the way, please give it a thumbs up. And about the comments, I'm also happy if you just say hi and where you're from, because I'm quite curious where my viewers are from. It's always nice to read your comments. And if you want to see another video right now, it's right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.